Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on post notifications. So, Ckiminaj, okay? Pink Friday 2 has garnered 50,000 in Pürë sales so far via vinyls and CD that have been pre-ordered. And that is more than what D0JA and Megan did combined when they dropped their albums, okay? As we know, I talk about it all the time, that D0JA did 6K in Pürë sales, and I believe Megan Thee Stallion, when she dropped Flopazine, it did 8K, okay? And even Koi Fish only did, I think, 1,000 in Pürë sales when she dropped her flop album. And so it has been reported that Ckiminaj, not only could she be able to go #1, but with all the hype around her album and new promo run of Gag City, Ckiminaj could do 300,000 first week. That's what a lot of people are predicting, okay? With, 100,000 in Pürë sales. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, let me know if you think that she can do more than what Lauryn Hill did first week, which was 400,000, okay? I think she did 422,000 first week, which is the most a female rapper has ever done. And that was before the streaming era, okay? So, Lauryn Hill still holds that record. I definitely believe that organically, Ckiminaj could do 300,000, 400,000. But I think Payola Board, they definitely going to play games. I don't trust them because they have been known to sabotage Ckiminaj and sabotage sales and take away, bundles or take away digital song sales, which, unfortunately, that doesn't really exist anymore because they were accusing fans of mass buying. So I think Payola Board definitely going to be hating. But Ckiminaj did her big one with Gag City, okay? Now, that has been trending for the last few days, and everybody on social media has been jumping on that bandwagon. And this kind of proves that Ckiminaj, she honestly doesn't even need a label because Republic hasn't really given her a push this era with any promotion, but she didn't even need a push. She don't have no single out, no new single out. She don't have no music video, no major promotion other than, putting out the vinyls and stuff like that. And, she is still trending on Twitter. It has made its way to TikTok. The fan base, the Barbs, are doing the promo for her. And that's amazing. Now, some people are saying she took Gag City from Megan and Cardi B. Okay? No. The only time Megan was ever mentioned in Gag City is when she was going down on all the men that she allegedly slept with. Okay? She was part of Whole City. Okay? The pass around block. But she definitely did not start Gag City unless it was when she was down on her knees. Please stop. Moving on to Doja Cat. So Doja Badu and Ice Spice did an interview because, they're going on tour together. They are already on tour together. And it's clear as day, Doja secretly watches the Ash Miracle show. And she has some things to say about a misconception that she believes I started, okay? So let's take a listen to what Doja Lamar has to say.
What's the biggest misconception about you? Oh my God. I'm gonna throw these cards.
One is that I'm unoriginal.
I never hear that.
There's a lot of people who think that I copy people.
Whoa,
and
I'm gonna clock you.
I pull a lot from copy the greats.
Yeah.
Then there's some people who are like, she's flat out unoriginal. That's not true.
Never heard that, but
that's impossible.
So everybody was tagging me and then saying, oh, Doja clocked you Oh, Doja's talking about you. She's listening to the show. Here's my thing. Doja, to me, isn't original. And I stand by what I said. I don't care what the kitty litters have to say. Doja Cat hasn't started any trend. She doesn't do anything new. She does everything that has already been done. Okay? That's why I said she's not original. Okay? She copied Ugly Worldwide's whole aesthetic. Okay? If you go on Ugly Worldwide's Instagram, she looks like Doja Cat, but she did it first. Okay? It's no shade. It's like, what has Doja done that's original? Okay? She just copies everybody. No shade. She's not the first bald head scallywag. Britney did it. Okay? She wasn't the first to do the chaotic outfits. Gaga and Nicki did that. No shade. For the wild music videos or the crazy music videos, Missy Elliott did that. I mean, she hasn't started nothing. She hasn't started a trend. She has taken bits and pieces from the greats or people that she thinks are unknown, like Ugly Worldwide, and she has, kind of conjured up, an image, okay, that she's taken from different people. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be quite honest, even with the crazy makeup that she used to do, okay, because she toned that down, she got that from Rico Nasty. Like, my whole thing with Doja Cat is you are unoriginal, in my opinion. Still talented, but you haven't started anything, okay? You haven't done anything that was like, wow, she was the first to do it. You weren't. Sorry. Still talented, but you're not an original person. You take from the greats and you take from unknown people that you think are not famous. So, no shade. I stand by what I said. Thanks for tuning in. But on the flip side, Payola Board ranks Scarlet by Doja as the best rap album of 2023. I don't know how they can do that when Pink Friday 2 is coming out tomorrow, but whatever, Payola Board. See, I tell you, they be playing games. I'm like, how is Scarlet the best rap album and only did 6K in per sales? Nobody's talking about it. Had massive Payola, but whatever. They say it's the best rap album, so it is what it is. Moving on from that, Cardi B ranks as the 7th most popular artist of 2023 on TikTok in the US. The Payola antics and stats have begun. No shade to Botch and Bitter, but I definitely don't believe that she is the 7th biggest artist on TikTok in the US. First of all, she hasn't had a hit in years. Who's listening to her on TikTok? And she only had one dance record this year. Bozos. So you're telling me everybody's listening to her first album is not even charting anymore. I wish they would stop with the fake stats. I definitely don't believe this. Titanic is back on the fake stats again right before the rollout. Another PR move. And then on top of that, isn't she performing at some sort of TikTok event? So that could be another reason why they just put her on the list. Okay? But Ice Spice was number 3. But Ice Spice had hits. Okay? This year. She had Princess Diana. She had, the Pink Panthers record that she hopped on. She had the collab with the Chart Obsessed Races. She had Barbie World. Like, she was top 10 4 times this year. Cardi B was not. So, this is what I be talking about, the fake stats. This is ridiculous. Moving on to Scratch Off. She is playing checkers and not chess. She has received nominations for Best Music Video Overseas at the Asian Pop Awards because she did the collaboration with Jungkook from BTS for 7, okay? And allegedly Scooter Braun, who adores Scratch Off, he used to manage Ariana and Justin Bieber, he is gonna help Scratch Off get another K-pop collaboration, okay? So she can be an international superstar, which I definitely don't believe because Scratch Off don't even have any recent hits, in my opinion. And then on top of that, she can't even sell. And she can't tour by herself. She does festivals and she opens up for Lizzo. That's all she does. I mean, how is she going to be an international superstar? But that's what her and Scooter Braun believe. So is she playing chess or is she playing checkers? So Vulture is receiving some backlash because they did review Queen B's Renaissance film, okay? And one person wrote an article from Vulture and said, B is so rich and successful that she will never be relatable. And she should give us more insight into her life so that we can relate. But actually, when she does show us personal details, is insincere because she's rich and successful. This is from the Vulture review. Wow. And I know a lot of you guys feel that way, okay? Because Queen B, she grew up in a good home. Her parents weren't poor. She never had a struggle ever in her life. And so a lot of people are saying that she's not relatable even in the film when she's showing personal details. Now, I didn't see the film, but let me know if you agree with that. All I can say is, Queen B, if she let go of the godlike personality trait, I think people would be more receptive to her. If she would just tone it down with, I'm better than everybody else, then people would want to support her more, because Queen B is still an icon, but she don't do the most in sales. So it's like, even though you don't have anything to prove, you're still not number one when it comes to sales. No shade. Moving on to Jada Kingdom, Megan Thee Stallion, and Party. So as we know, Party is dating Jada Kingdom, and allegedly, word on the street is that Jada Kingdom has an obsession with Megan Thee Stallion. Fans have found old screenshots of Jada Kingdom in Megan Thee Stallion's live, telling her to come to Jamaica, okay? There are also people in the comments that have revealed under, I think it was Hollywood Unlocked, that Jada Kingdom wanted to be friends with Megan Thee Stallion, and that allegedly, according to people that know Jada Kingdom, all she would talk about is Megan. I think a lot of women secretly do that. I remember Amika, Chris Breezy's baby mama, she used to be obsessed with Karrueche. So a lot of these girls, especially on social media, they're like that. They want another girl's life. But Jada Kingdom, no shade. Party ain't all that great. Ass Cash Doll. No shade. But anyway, let me know how you guys feel about it. Do you feel like it was obsessive for her to be in Megan Thee Stallion's, live in the past? I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. I hope you guys have an amazing day.